Hey, I'm Ella and welcome to my Istanbul vlog. In this series I'm sharing my everyday life in the city I've been calling home for almost a year now. Today I'm taking you with me through Kadıköy. We'll wander around the Asian side, feel the vibe of the neighborhood, and then hop on the vapor together to the European side. There'll be rain, a rainbow, a little catch up with my friend, and evening Turkish breakfast, and a glimpse of Istanbul at night. So let's start the day. Welcome to my first vlog. So my first stop today is Çeşme, and it's one of the major transfer points in Istanbul, so there are a lot of people passing through all the time, but somehow it still feels stylish, lively, and surprisingly beautiful. I love it so much. And right here you'll find a modern food terminal. Basically, it's a huge food court where you can choose absolutely anything your heart is craving, from authentic Turkish dishes to Italian food, fresh salads, and all kinds of desserts. It's one of those places where everyone can find something for themselves. And if you haven't been here yet, I encourage you to stop by one day. So, it's a little bit foggy today and it was raining quite a lot, so I'm wearing my cap, art department. And from there I was walking to Vapor station. So you walk through Çeşme street, and right here you can spot the mosque with the same name. And overall the area has this very, distinctive, almost Eastern Istanbul vibe. It feels busy, textured, real, not polished, but alive. But the real magic starts when you turn into one of the small side streets nearby, and that's where Kadikoy truly opens up. Cozy cafes, cats everywhere, tiny bakeries, the kind of places you want to slow down for. And speaking of cats, even if you're just visiting Istanbul as a traveler, I really encourage you to stop by a pet shop and buy some food for them. You can get it by weight, just a small amount, but it means a lot. They'll be happy, full, and very grateful, I swear. It's a tiny act of care, but that feels so natural here. And from here I continue walking into Yeldeğirmeni. I don't know if I pronounced this district right because I'm not Turkish, you understood. But this area is pure, authentic Turkish atmosphere. Like street food carts everywhere, people selling snacks, sweets, tea, small local shops, carpets displayed outside, colors, textures, everyday life happening right in front of you. And Yeldeğirmeni is also famous for its street art, or murals as they call them here. Each mural tells a different story, carries a different idea or mood. And the best part is that you don't need a map for this place. You just walk, wander, and suddenly art appears around you. And you simply have to lift your head and notice that new drawings are everywhere on walls, corners, buildings, turning the whole neighborhood into an open-air gallery you can explore at your own pace. And finally, we reach the pier, the Bosphorus. This is where the journey to the European side begins. Ferries, the sea, seagulls, tea in small glasses, that unmistakable Istanbul feeling. And here you can literally watch how the city changes its mood in just 10 minutes. When I got on the ferry, the sun was still quite out and the weather felt calm and pleasant. And then, almost instantly, everything shifted. Heavy rain started pouring down, flooding the ferry, soaking the benches. Wind was everywhere, so strong that even my cap couldn't save me. Through this wall of rain, the European side was barely visible. You could almost see it, but not quite. Maybe just a hint of Galata somewhere far away, or Maiden's Tower, blurred and unreal. never see it in such weather, I think. And as we slowly approached Galata, Karaköy, the rain began to soften, but it was still very wet and very windy. So windy and so rainy. But something was changing, and then the sun went out and I saw it. In one single moment, Istanbul revealed all of its beauty and a rainbow appeared. As if the city was saying, wait, look again. I have something to show. I was already running very late to meet my friend, but I still couldn't stop enjoying the views from the Karaköy pier. From here you can see the Galata Bridge, Süleymaniye, and of course Galata Tower, and I even managed to film a few short videos there. By the time I kept walking, it was already completely dark. That's very Istanbul too, the way evening arrives suddenly, almost without warning, and the city instantly changes its mood. And finally, I reached the place where we were meeting. It's Arada. It's a spot known for Turkish breakfasts with a Lebanese twist, warm, comforting, and perfect after a long, rainy day in the city. 1 hour late, but finally here. We'll show you the place and our breakfast at 6. So we're waiting for our breakfast. They brought us tea, and this is called sherbet. I don't know in English actually, but in Russian it's also sherbet. And we ordered a Turkish breakfast served plate by plate, and honestly at that point it was no longer breakfast, it was already dinner. But the beauty of a Turkish breakfast is in its abundance. So many small plates, one after another. And if you've never seen or tried it before, please make sure you do. Especially at Arada, located right in Beyoğlu, close to Galata. And one of the best parts of this breakfast is, of course, unlimited tea. And beyond that, you can choose everything according to your taste. This is our table. What do you like the most here? Buff? What do you like the most here? Let's see. There's such a wide variety of dishes that you can truly try a bit of everything. I of course suggest trying menemen. It's the best egg dish in the whole world for me. And if you have this breakfast in the morning, trust me, you won't feel hungry again until the evening. I really love the place because it is designed in deeply Eastern style, you know, with these traditional patterns. Look how beautiful, and every detail you want to see what's inside. I love this with cats a lot, and this one too, so beautiful. Oh my god. Çok güzel. Look. Yeah, amazing. Well, and I think every table has its own story because every table is so different. Like, look, this one is, I think, my favorite. Yeah, just if you go through and take a look, they all are so different with this Ottoman style. But this one, yeah, these ones are, I think it's like a door. Amazing. And you know, I also noticed that the ceiling is different. Look. Look. I love this door. Every detail is just an art. My dear friend is filming. New Year girl. Yeah, and here I already showed you. Çok güzel. It's extremely beautiful. There's also a special room filled with mosaic Turkish lamps, and it's incredibly photogenic, glowing softly and creating that warm, almost magical atmosphere. One of those spaces where you instinctively slow down and just look around. It's truly a stunning place to fully sink into the Turkish vibe and let the day begin or end beautifully. Also here it's like little bazaar where you can buy some decorations like decorative bowls, for example, for your house, for your home to take with you if you don't live in Istanbul. Like this. And I love with cats, and I saw somewhere this one. Yeah, really beautiful. And you know, I also love these trays because they are so unique and with, like, you know, Turkish ornaments, or like for example here even Istanbul they have like these ornaments too near the ovens. And I wanted to show you these cups for tea. I think they're so cute. You saw my cup with Istanbul inscription? Yeah, like this is also something unique. I feel like this. I filmed so much that my phone is dead. I will take other photos on the second phone. Look at this table. Look here. Look here. Look here. Amazing. And every table, it's so unique. After our Turkish breakfast/dinner, which lasted almost 2 hours, we stepped back outside and continued walking through nighttime Istanbul. We passed through Galata, and it was absolutely breathtaking at this hour. Galata at night has its own magic, calmer, softer, almost glowing. From there we walked all the way to Shishane because we need to catch the metro. And then heading back, I'll show you the views from the Bosphorus bridge. There are several ways to get to the Asian side, of course, but I personally love crossing the bridge in the evening because it's incredibly beautiful, especially at night, and somehow it always fills me up. Even though I don't like traveling to European side that much because I live in Asian side, and you will hear, by the way, from locals this quite a lot, but this quiet moment, lights on the water, the city breathing, the perfect way to end the day. It was such a tiring day for me because I went to European side, but I hope you liked the vlog. And I'm saying goodbye from my elevator. I'm saying goodbye and thank you for watching. And just a quick note, my 3 Istanbul guides are available for purchase. They cover the city from different angles, neighborhoods, food, routes, Google Maps lists, everything to help you explore Istanbul with more clarity and ease. All 3 guides are available via the link in the description. And thank you so much for watching this vlog. More videos coming very soon.
Var çayı içiyor.